Uh-oh, did Twitch go down? Did Twitch go down? Let's see if it comes back. Nope, they seem to be on Twitch too. Alright, how's it sounding, guys? I'm trying to get the mic close here. I'll wait for a second to see. I can definitely hear myself. Can you guys hear me at all? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing, testing. Alright, Big Tex, thank you for the sound check. Oh, that's cut off too. Hold on. A little maintenance here. That'll take me just a second. So, I realize... I cleaned the disk, so we may be able to actually see the scientist lab. And then, I realize in the file folders, there's a bunch of endings that I didn't get to see. And I hear echo on my end, but I don't think I hear, you guys hear it on your end. So if it's echoing, let me know. Oh yeah. They're Alk, Anna, Pina. My God, your guys' names are so hard to read, but welcome in. Thanks for the first time chat. I appreciate it. We're already up to 23, and I didn't even announce this thing. How's YouTube looking? YouTube is lagging. It's 11. Holy cow. Wow, this is great. No echo on my end. All right, thank you again, Big Tex. All right, a little bit of, let's do a little bit of maintenance here. All right, there's still lots of comments popping in from from my recent videos with trolling Jaffe. That's funny. What was I trying to fix here? Background image cam 2 seems fine. Chat background. Subscriber. That one's looking kind of weird. What you doing? Actually, not subscriber, views. I want views. Let's see. Okay. What about the Twitch one? It's not Twitch alerts. One day I'll fix all this up and actually save it on the OneDrive externally. It's not Twitch alerts. I can't even click that little Twitch icon up there. Oh well. We're only going to be on the screen for a minute anyways before I go jumping into the gameplay. Well, you love Ratchet and Clank. I appreciate it. It was a good title. The thing sold close to over 3 million copies. All right, NMB is here. Drew, Nicholas, the real, I can't read that without my glasses on. Beaverbotics, Big Tex, K O'Brien, Travis, Hello On. That's a name I actually don't recognize. But I am getting senile. Little Pepino, Big Purple Voided. Dang, we got a lot of people. Witch Dust, welcome in. Okay, so I'm going to structure this. Oh, hey, Botrix Official. First time chat. I believe that's my bot telling, accidentally telling Tex not to send too many emoticons, but oh well. Evie Lunas, welcome in. Man, Travis Prince is new. First time chat, thank you. Great guys. All right, here's the structure of the day. Hey Mugen, there are 4 endings. Axel, Slam. Let's see, who are the other 2? If I look at the files here. We didn't get to, and I wonder if they exist in an animatic form or if they don't exist. So I have to play to the end or put in a cheat code that may still exist in Small Brawl in this version. I think there was God Mode or Invincibility. But the movies I see in the files are Axel, Hammerhead, the intro movie, which is that Outlaw one, which is probably the same as the Outlaw one here, Slam and Spectre, and I wonder what state they're in. Also, the game disc was a little scratched up and had some gunk on the backside, which might explain why the Mad Laboratory did not load. So maybe we'll get to see that today. The AI is really tough in this, so I'm gonna have to concentrate, and then I'll stop now and then and read chat, but I can't do it at the same time. It's too much. But that being said, oh, someone's asking which Ratchet and Clank did I work on. We were the PSP version of Ratchet and Clank. So Incognito didn't want to do a PSP version because they were established on the console. What was it? PlayStation 2 at the time, I think. 1 or 2. I think it was 2. So they passed it off to High Impact Games, not Incognito. Incognito was this game. And we made that version from scratch. So it did all right. Let's see. Goodrich mode sounds dope. Oh my gosh. God mode, Goodrich mode. Yeah, I should do a troll on Jaffe and then do like a thumbnail that says the Godrich of War. I think he would get a kick out of that one. Maybe there's better hero than David Jaffe. I gotta say, I had fun trolling him. It's all in good fun. I don't dislike the man. I don't agree with most of his politics, but I don't dislike the man. He's an acquired taste. But that being said, I'm gonna troll the shit out of him every time he says something dumb. So let's jump into it and let's try going straight to shock therapy and see if it loads now that I clean the disk. That is the hope. Oh, before I do, enjoy this real quick.
There's Dave Goodrich. He says, run while you can. I worked with Dave Goodrich on Twisted Metal and Twisted Metal Black, and he made Vigilante 8. You got a celebrity there in the chat. Look at Popo says, cringe boomer. Yeah, it's Bobo.
Ta-da. All right, here we go. Hey, why not? Welcome in. So let's try jumping into, will it load now? Yes, shock therapy was the laboratory. Meet your maker as the meat locker, etc. You guys can figure it out. You're smart. I might do a version of just some mock-ups of V8 with as RC cars. I think would be fun. Who do we want to play? I remember a lot of these specials weren't working yet. Darkseid didn't have one yet. Slam was pretty good, but let's try. Hey, Sonic, welcome in. Any V8 slot cars. Piecemeal's not that spectacular. But you know what? I'll do it. Let's just hope this loads because it didn't last time. And then I will try to hey Hat Boy. And then I'll try to play through and see if we can get to the ending cinematics, but the AI is a little tough. Hey, thank you for the follow there. I gotta move that so I can read the text better. Sometimes drinks tea. Welcome in, man. You liked your appearance in my last video? I had to grab that Clinton footage. Yes, it is I have Mr. Sonic. Since I was the dev on this, I have about 5 of these dev discs. Oh no, are we gonna bork again? This is what happened last time. The bar loaded all the way in and it just stopped. So this might actually be this level's not hooked up. Yes, sometimes drink tea. If I could find the original video of that, I would use it. Wherever you found that link from. I don't know, guys. Hold on. We'll give this a 30-second countdown, but I think this level's officially broken. That being said, I tried out the other disc I have from this month, which is July 25. This one's July 17th of 2001. And there's definitely some changes in there. I didn't get to dig super deep, but I didn't check to see if that level was working yet, so it'll be interesting. I think it died. Let's reboot and try to get to the endings if I can. And, come on, Duck Station. Here, I'll let you guys watch the commercial real quick while I reboot Duck Station and get the build going again. Hey, Kyle. No problem. Welcome in, man. Sorry, I got to reboot. The disk crashed. It's very finicky. At some point, I got to get someone with tech support who knows how to turn this into a digital version. But I also got to be careful about not sharing the disks around. So let's reboot this. Watch the commercial while I do it.
Military school won't be so bad. I will call you every day. You'll see. The year will go by fast.
But it really was the truck.
Rated P for teen.
PlayStation.
There's Dave Goodrich. He says, run while you can. I worked with Dave Goodrich on Twisted Metal and Twist My Black, and he made Vigilante 8. You got a celebrity there in the...
We're back. All right. Let's not go to that level. That crashes everything. Dang. Hey, Alpha. Welcome in, man.
He screamed something about bringing me in for good.
Damn, the music's rocking on this.
Looks like I'm in the clear. Little outlaw has some justice in his own face.
Oh, good times. All right, let's do it. Let's try a real playthrough with Slam and see if I can get to possibly his ending. And we'll see what it looks like. I imagine it's going to be a sketch like we just saw for Outlaw. But it'd be nice to see it. Oh. The real I tried all last stream. I did this. And I think that level's not hooked up. But all the other ones are. We drove around them and looked at them. If I have time... So I got to be very careful about this. I got to play like I mean it, and not screw around. Oh, didn't mean that. So all the combos don't work except for freeze on this. Get away from me. Get away from me. These guys are so brutal. Get away. Let's play smart. I believe this is the Small Brawl challenge Nick originally wanted. Because these guys are not playing around. Give me. Ow, ow, hide. Oh my god, the damage they do. This is way tougher than the release Small Brawl. Holy cow. Oh my god. These guys are brutal. Alright, those are power missiles, right? No, these are the energy batteries before we took them out. Oh no, it's a power missile. It's a power missile. Let's see. Yeah. hello. The reason it looks gorgeous is because this is when we had the PS2 models, and right before we had to start down-resing them to PS1 and optimize it. So these are not quite the PS2 models, but it's using their textures and some of their geometry before we completely down-resed everything. Also, can you guys hear me all right, or do I need to turn down the volume on the game, because it's really loud in my ears. Yeah, this is the PS2, PS1 hybrid. You can hear me just fine. Okay, so it's just on my end. I can only go to the duck so many times before it dies. Game sound is low. Okay, it's just on my end. Thank you. There's not much to hear here, but I could put music to it if you guys want. Hey, Andy, welcome. Come in, man. Okay. So what's the best way to do this? Oh, God. Just concentrate on one guy at a time and just burn him down. Oh, no. Oh, no. My ears. That hurt a lot. Damn, didn't get him. Oop, I'm getting crispy. I'm getting so crispy. The game sounds a little low. Okay. In between levels, I'll do that. So let's see. There's not much to hear. I mean, there's no music to it in this build yet, so all you're hearing is very annoying sound effects. Where am I? What just happened? Oh no! I fell through the environment. Hey, we had a reset. Nice environment reset. Damn, I thought I was gonna have to end the build right, or end the playthrough right there. Ow, that hit me. Nope. Nope. Run, please run and stay alive. The duck giveth. You also get stuck on the duck in this build a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, Twisted 96. Man, Corey TNT, look at all this. When are you going to get Piecemeal's ending? Actually, it might be coming sooner than later. My little pranks on Jaffe kind of swelled my channel by 100 subs, so we're not far off. I still owe Grasshopper's ending too. That do not take that. Yeah, it's tough. It takes a long time to make those cut endings for Small Brawl, and I do have a full-time job, and because I'm gone 9-10 hours a day, and then LA, of course, I'm driving another 3 hours a day. Time is not on my side for a lot of this stuff, but fortunately the family's out of town, so I get to do this today. Ooh, that's interesting. The brake really doesn't work on this. Is this how I can cheese them? I can just hide up there? They don't know how to handle that. Oh, we're not even crunching, man. It's just it's just regular hours this time. Crunch was Ratchet & Clank Size Matters when we were working 7 days a week for 16 hours a day. That was insane. No, I'm not working on car combat. I want to, though. I want to get one of these licensed and do one more. And given the state of the industry, man, do I have my pick of people to help with it. Like, it would be a banger with all the laid off devs. Just got to pick the right ones. Oop, God, the weapon impact is crazy. Coffee, how do I stay sane? I mean, I'm the breadwinner. You gotta do it no matter what. You gotta. The duck can be destroyed in this version, so I gotta be careful not to go to the duck too often. And I know I'm playing it pretty conservative here, but I don't want to die. Did that work? Oh, geez. Also, there's no shield working in this yet. So if you're asking why I'm not why I'm not using shields, because they don't work here yet. The only thing that works is, I think, freeze. And I checked out the next build. Oh yeah, there we go. It puts them in a little square box you can see through. That's the only option I got right now. Hey Macros, I have not been back to the Small Brawl playthrough yet, but that is on my docket. Currently the here, and I'll prove my point. Oh, I can't even pause in this version. Uh-oh. Currently, these little dev disc playthroughs I want to capture because this is the only place they exist that I know of. And B, I get a shit ton of views out of them. We're talking like 1,000 views in a couple hours, which is pretty damn good. Die. There's one, but I'm gonna die. Come on. Nope. Get me out of here. I need this. Dang. That was interesting. So when he uses a special, he locks you in place. I couldn't move and I was like, what's happening? And that is exactly what just happened. Yeah, shocking, isn't it? Why is there no invisibility? I don't know. I don't remember that. I did add invisibility to Twisted Metal Black Online. That was a relic you could get. And it worked really cool because they couldn't see you on radar either. Alright, stuck time. Let's see if I can do this. That's going to cause too much damage. There we go. Advanced attacks, no invisibility. Yeah, invisibility, they really wanted to, let's see, speaking of car combat, since Alexa Flix is gone and Activision owns V8, do you believe to do something? I am trying to track down the Vigilante 8 IP because I want to buy it. I hear actually Blizzard is now leasing out, gosh, what is it? StarCraft. Because they don't have anybody left there that actually knows how to do that. How to make that type of game anymore. I want to see if I can get a hold of V8 and take another crack at that, because I got some friends who would love to do that with me. But it's actually owned by Microsoft now, and all my contacts from Activision were, how do I say this? No longer there after the merger. So, hey Lee, welcome in, man. Yeah, I'd either have to kickstart it or make him an offer and just say, give me 5 mil. I know that sounds like a lot, but most games are costing 10 to 50 mil. And then the big games are costing 100 to 200 mil if you're like an Insomniac. 5 mil would be a writing error, you know, a tax error for them. It would be nothing. Yes, Dogapult, find me people. I've been calling people at Activision and no one's returned my call, or Microsoft. No one's returned my calls yet, so let's see. Okay, let's soften these guys up. All right, I gotta concentrate. This is serious business. Oh. Wait, you're still driving with the freeze on? Come on, dude. Oh, he was sliding. That's cool. No. It's really hard to reverse once you got momentum in this. We definitely tightened up the controls. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, you can accidentally rear spam in this game. I wanted to have a confirmation button after you did a combo before your combo would fire off like we did with Vigilante 8. But Sony would not allow it. And they were just like, this is not Vigilante 8. I'm like, but we're accidentally shooting specials and shields and everything all the time. And they're just like, tough. I was like, all right, man. Whatever you say. Let's see. Hammerhead's ready to go down. Let's see if I can get him. Where? Let's get you with a grasshopper missile. Oh, try bigger batteries, bitch. There was a special input for advanced attack. Down, up, right. I'm trying it. It doesn't work. If you're talking about firing the special with a combo, I added that in because so that you could use your special and another weapon at the same time. And we actually showed that on last stream where Twister could pick people up and then with the combo and then fire at people stuck in a tornado. Like it was brutal. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that one. I know the special you're talking about. I just tried it. It's down, up, right. Doesn't work. It's probably not in yet. Also, if you missed the last time I streamed this, Twister had a top. Like a spinning top above her head. And that is what generated the tornado. You can see images of it when we used it. Soften you up. Come on. Soften you up. Yeah, Mutagen, the whole thing was to be able to fire multiple weapons at the same time. I was trying to sneak in a little bit of V8 in there. Because that was a system from V8. I need health, please. Okay, can I do this backwards? Nope. Nope. Ah! Get away! Get away! You're gonna kill me. I don't know if we actually had it so all the lives reset every level yet on this, so I don't want to die. Oh god, I need a health. I need a health right now. What was Yellow Jack's special? You can I did a video on it on my channel if you want to go check it out. I reveal him and I talk about his special in it. Can I dare do this? Come on. Here we go. But it involves alcohol. I even reveal where his logo came from on his taxi cab. So it's a good video. It's not too long. Plus it'll give me another watch hour there if I can get it. I know, it didn't make it in. That's why it wasn't the most appropriate kid-friendly special. Okay, if I run more and I'm not so aggressive, I actually... Oh my god, look at those machine gun bullets. Why? I might actually stand a chance here. Get him with the grasshopper. Oh no, 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 don't get that health. It's gonna go on forever if I do that. Oh, got you, dude. Yes, the Tsunami and Roadkill was a reference to Twisted Metal and V8. Because I am the only game designer who's actually ever worked on both titles. Also including Crash Team Racing. Oh, you're dead. Oh yeah, that's right, I can machine gun him while I'm doing this. Oh my god, I gotta remember to do that. I know, look at... Here we go. I don't know, will it save? Let's give it... This is interesting. Look at this stuff. Yeah, sure. Uh-oh. Save. Okay. One. I don't know if I can do it with the build here, but we'll find out. Okay. Bowling Alley with Mr. Slam. I hear the demo disc struggling over here. It's like, oh my god. I know, individual blocks showing. Oh, Andrew, it was I'll show it off on stream one day. It got canceled in 2010, and it was going to be launched with the Crash Universe reboot called Crash Landing. There's some videos of it out there on YouTube. It was really cool. You could completely custom out your car with different engines and wheels and chassis, and it would change what your car could do. So you could get a car with octopus tires, and then you could ride up walls, or you could get an engine with... Oh, okay, did it just crash? Come on. Come on, Disc, I know you can do it. Ruh-roh, Raggy. I gotta figure out how to get this thing fully digital. Did we crash? Did we crash? We might have to redo this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. I think she's dead, Jim. Here we're gonna go for a reboot. And actually, there was an old... I wonder if I can do that. Let's go system reset. I wonder if I could do we had an invulnerability cheat. I wonder if it still works. Let me look it up real quick. That DVD drive is crying. It's like, oh my god, please no. Let's see. Small Brawl. Brawl. I can type with one hand. I know I can. It's a bummer it's acting up. If this doesn't work and it crashes again, I will switch over to the next disc, because it should be more stable at that point. And actually, a lot of the screens look different too. Twisted Metal.
Looks like I'm clear. Little outlaw has justice of his own to face.
Oh, that's a hell of a code. Right plus X, right plus X, left plus X, left plus X, up, circle, up. Oh, wait, circle, up. Oh, circle down. Circle down, circle. Okay. That's infinite weapons. Hold on. I wonder if these still work. I wonder if these are actually valid. Actually, let me try one more thing. This may require another restart, but let's hopefully not. Two-player cooperative. Since I did clean the disk, I wonder... This will tell me for sure if this level is dead. Here we go. Bear with me. If this crashes and then the invulnerability cheat doesn't work, we're going to go on to disk number 2, and I'll show off some of that. Who is best for this? Hello, Sweet Tooth. Can I look at the laboratory? You gonna behave this time? Cheat code help. Well, Reddit for the win here. I wonder if it works this next time. We'll find out. No, that loaded much faster. It also crashed much faster. Come on, you can do it. You're the little engine that could. Give you 10 more seconds. Hey, Con, yeah. I'm trying to dig into the first disk as much as I can, because I cleaned the disk and I was hoping it would load better, but it seems Laboratory is not hooked up. I wanted to also try to get to the endings on this, so I'm going to do that next, because there was 4 endings in here, and I want to see what they look like. All right, so Confirmed. Laboratory is a dud. So let's try invulnerability mode and see if I can get to... hey, Southwest Warrior. It's going well. See if I can get to those cut endings real quick. The external hard drive looks like it's smoking. It's gonna take the disc with it. It just all bursts into flames and the stream goes down. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. You can do it. Okay, okay. There's our old logo. It's funny that it says Incognito because this was made by Incognito South. And we actually got none of the original team from Twisted Metal Black. Also, we didn't have an engine and we had to build a team from scratch to do this. I have theories about this title that I need to go into at some point. I'll make a video on that. Okay, can I do this before I die? That didn't work. We're going to go tournament. Slam was one of the guys that had an ending, so we got to do it. Well, Coffee, I didn't think Small Brawl was that good until I played on emulation, but all the down-resing we had to do drove me crazy. It looked so crap. So you guys actually get to see what the game would have looked like as we were down-resing all this stuff for PlayStation 1. Let me get to a safe place. Come on. Wow, these things are floaty. Come on. Let me get up here where they can't get me. I hope. All right. Cheat code time. It is... Which one's X? Okay. Right X. Left X. Left X. Up circle. Down circle. Down circle? I don't know if that worked at all. Is that right? Right X. Left X. Left X. Up circle, down circle, down circle. Nope, that didn't work at all. I know you didn't. I'm doing it too slow. Oh my gosh. Also, I have a knockoff controller. Which one's circle on the PlayStation? I don't remember right now. Is it the top button or the far right button? I think it's the far right. Hold on, let me look this up. Let's see. Everybody's like, far right. It's far right. Okay. Let's try it again. Press right X, left X, left X. So we're going to go boom, 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 boom. I heard a click. Was that right? That was kind of quick. That was much quicker than last time. Here, hit me, guys. Hit me, guys. Is that cut character in this build? It was revealed last time. It was Taxi. Nope, they're still doing damage. Okay. All right, which one? X is far left, right? I'm doing that right. So we're gonna go right, right, left, left, up, up, down, down. All right, I think I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it. Okay. Right, right. Left, left. Up, up. Down, down. I can't tell if it works. Wait, X is bottom? Okay, hold on. One more time. Sorry. This I got to knock off the controller. All right, so we're going to go. This is so funny. That should have been it. Right? We good? Hit me somebody. No, that is not it at all. Maybe it's not in this build yet. I mean, half the other combos aren't. That would kind of make sense. I'll try it one more time. Oh my god. Yeah, square is left, triangle is top. Okay, yeah, that's right. So let's see. That's about as fast as I can do it. Somebody hit me. Did it work? Did it work? Nope, I don't think it's in this build. Oh crap. I'm laughing to death. How you doing, man? There's definitely a point when it would not have been in here. I bet after initially testing it, we were just like, shit, we need a vulnerability just to test all this stuff. And I tried enabling in Duck Station. It does not work either. What? Laughing to death. They were playing the alpha build earlier today? That's cool. Come here. Oh, no. Ow. Come here. Come here. Oh, I'm getting eaten alive. No, sometimes drinks tea. I think the only cut levels were only in pre-planning. So there was a bunch of other levels I need to reveal at some point, but there was an idea for a museum and a kitchen and a bathroom. There are 3 lives, I believe, per level, Adam. And the AI in this are super aggressive. This is 10 times more aggressive than anything in Small Brawl. I don't know. Challenge? That's not going to get me to the endings, though. That's the problem. Can I see the endings here? No. I wonder if Warthog looks any different. No, we already looked at him. People wanted to see Piecemeal. We can look at him real quick. Let's pick these guys. Wow, look at that. Look at that. I don't think trying Axel is going to make me any better. Unfortunately. These guys are kicking my ass. I need shields or invulnerability, and we don't have either. Hey, bud. Oh my god, there's people in here. No, Axel. No, my buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing? He's a terrible teammate. Yeah, it had a vertical. It had team modes and co-op modes and versus. The museum mode, we had a concept art from Lee. He did that. Yeah, because the radar for this, you see how it's broken into 4 quadrants? I talked about this a while ago. Because I wanted the ability to pick which side you shielded on, and then you could see the weapons coming in. So if you saw them in the bottom box, you would use the shield at the back side or to the right side. and using it in a smaller quadrant would have a greater protection value. But if you use it 100% all the way around, it was kind of spread out and gave less protection. So it wasn't an all or nothing thing. It was an idea we were playing with. All right, guys. Well, shit. Oh. I know, Axel got eaten alive. Let's see. Can I? Let's reboot this. I'm going to try the cheat code one more time. But I may move on to Alpha Disc 2 because I'm not good enough to beat these guys currently. I need someone like Nick or Drew to take a shot at this thing. Where are you, Duck Station? Let's reboot ya. Alright, last try at the cheat code. Because otherwise I can't beat them. And even if I do, it seems like the second level crashed anyway, so... It seems like the 11, I know, Drew's playing V8, I'm proud of him. I tried to give him a couple of tips so that he understands that you can actually defeat Beeswax's special by using the Halo decoy. I put a countermeasure in for every single special in that game. You just gotta learn it. Alright, so what is it again? It is... Right... Right, right, left, left, up, circle up. Oh, I was doing it wrong. Hold on. Maybe I can do it this time. It's a little hard though. There was one more circle without a direction to it. Of course, these codes could just be complete ass too. I don't know. Right X, left X, left X, up circle, down circle, down circle. Okay. Thought that's what I was doing. Oh, it started me up here. That's cool. All right, so... Damn, I'm messing them up this time. Did you pay retail for that? Oh, we never got that far, Taylor. It was just a concept art. I did plan out an entire level, though, that I'm going to reveal one day. It was sketched out and had all the hazards and everything you needed in it. It would have been really cool. But I can't give away all my content. I got to save some for my videos. All the subs. How many more subs till piecemeal? I think it's about 100. But all my videos trolling Jaffe is it's bringing in quite a bit. So I imagine it might be next month if I can crank out a couple more videos like that. Or tell your friends. Get them to sub. But who knows? I may start working on piecemeal anyways. I only put that high sub goal there to buy me time so I could kind of do work and relax, because it is a lot of work to do these videos. You know what? I killed one of them. Let's see. They're also not being as aggressive as they were before. Come here, Hammerhead. Maybe I'm just getting better. Oh, that's interesting. As soon as I shot my machine gun, it dropped them. I should get health. The cars hidden in levels I covered in a video. It was mainly once we started cutting characters like Minion and Taxi. And then we had a inappropriate ending for Axel. And where the car's hidden levels came from is we didn't have time to finish the cinematics. So to make it consistent, we just made all of them secret cars you could find in levels. Because it would have been weird to have a car that you play through and get to the ending and all of a sudden doesn't have an ending. We paid that price on V8. You're going to kill me, aren't you? Duck. I choose you. I killed myself. Crap. Oh no. Those Hey Pastor, welcome in. Those ending what my troll videos are funny, trolling Jaffe. The guy the creator of Twisted Metal. Though actually it was created by him, Mike Yam, and Alan Becker. Jaffe only worked on it because he won a coin toss. It could have been easily Mike Yam working on this and then Jaffe working on Warhawk. That would have been completely different. Could you imagine that? They would be... Guillaume loved racing games. I imagine Twisted Metal would have been more of a racing kart combat if he was the one who actually created the title as opposed to Jaffe. Like, in an alternate universe where that coin toss went wrong. Oh, eat it, dude. I'm getting a little better. Yeah, Night Dive. I saw they are remastering stuff. I think they remastered some of my shit. Oh, did Shadow just fall through the world? I think he did. Yeah, I think that they should do that, but I also want to do a remaster of the car combat. Oh, he teleported back in. Sounds like we might have been here and not been here in an alternate universe. Oh, he blew himself up on that. Let's die. Ow, oh my god, that was brutal. I gotta pressure him. Come here, dude. Let's hope it loads. If it doesn't load this time, we know it's broken. Was Small Brawl? Yeah, was Small Brawl a working title called Paintball? It was called Paint Brawl. I showed that off in another one of my videos. Yeah, I worked on that one. I have the design doc for it over there. A Trapper. I showed it in Trapper cut ending. So we were going to do a third-person Quake-style game where you played as the Small Brawl characters running around in different environments, and Calypso was running the tournament as usual, and they had a bunch of paintball mechanics and hide-and-seek mechanics using the Small Brawl characters, but aged up a little bit. And Sony axed that. It looked really good. We had some cool levels, some cool concepts. You gonna work this time? I know Bowling Alley works. We saw it last time. Fingers crossed, everybody. Is it gonna work this time, or is just a dead build here? It's not looking good. It's not looking good, guys. Well, guess what? I guess we're moving on to disc number 2 and hoping that we have better success with it. Alrighty. Oink. No, I can't even see my camera because this is in the way. Oink. Disc number 2. Here we go. I think we got 3 or 4 more discs to go after this. Get in there. Let's hope this works. Ba-doom. While it's loading up, let's see. Oh. Anything in chat I should cover here? Would you still come into Challenge TM and get 3 and 4 made? That's a noise. Oh my god. Don't burn up. Don't burn up. The external drive is it's going crazy. Calm down. Settle down. Settle down. All right, little guy. Woo! You're right. NMB, it was. Small Brawl would have been the first Splatoon out there. Okay, so all this looks the same. No, it's not the computer, it's the external hard drive. It was literally vibrating so much it was moving along the desk. Hey, Big Slick, welcome in, man. Look, there's a sweet tooth there. Twisted Metal Small Brawl, 27 megahertz. 2-player is 49 megahertz. What else is new here? Oh, that's interesting. This says 25, but this says 26 down here. Anything new here? All still TBD, so this means none of this works. Okay, let's go back. Okay, we don't need 2-player. Let's... was I part of the 2008 V8 arcade remake? No. Yes and no. They didn't have enough. It was a budget title. Actually, the first V8 was a budget title too. But they hired a bunch of college kids in there. I would stop by in the mornings and give them a couple of pointers on hey, this is what Cowpuncher looks like. This is the way I built the whammy system, stuff like that. But I was working on Ratchet & Clank at the time, so I would stop in for a half hour, give them some tips, once or twice a week, and then head into High Impact Games to go work on Size Matters. Did I say Small Brawl? Size Matters. So, yeah, and for my efforts, they gave me a free, I think, Xbox 360, which is still over there. But I certainly wouldn't have let that release in the condition it was in. It was not great. Okay, that's going. That's going. Let's try. Dare we try our luck? Do we see if the laboratory is working? Let's hope there's no crash. I mean, coffee, it was just a regular one. It's not like it had a build on it. Let's see. Oh, I wonder if anybody changed. I know. Let's go Crimson Fury because I know. If I made a new Road Rash, I don't know about that. I'd like to make another Twisted Metal. I'd like to make another Vigilante 8. I would never wash that Xbox again. I don't know why you would ever wash one in the first place. Nope, he still has the Roro Raggy. Oh, no, there we go. Ooh, that stuttered. Yeah, Purple Voided. I told you, man, he got cut early. Hey, it works. Uh-oh. Come on. You can do it. It's stuttering. It's stuttering. I wonder if the disc is not in there all the way. I know, bear with me. It's not crashing, but it is stopping now and then. Okay, it looks very complete. It looks surprisingly complete. Right. Oh, the lever's working. Oh, it rotates 360. Didn't it just go up and down in the last one? Oh, collision's not right. Collision's not right. Oh my god, nope, collision's not right. Can I jump on it? Yeah, this texture's missing underneath it. It looks more detailed in the textures. Okay, that's cool. So it looks like I had it that you can start it and then use it to jump into a specific area. Oh, I made it! I made it! Here we go! Oh my god, look how... Not the electricity! I wonder if the dumbwaiter's here, because I think I added that later. This kind of looks like the kitchen level a little bit with the dumbwaiter door there. Or the regular... There's the... I'm stuck on collision. Nothing's working. The music does sound different. You are right. Did you guys ever scan up? No, everything was hand painted in this. I did scan textures and use them as the basis for paint overs in Treasures of the Deep. I need to enunciate better. That's not gonna work. Okay. There's the wooden door, yeah. This is fairly complete. Hey, there's a butterfly in there. Wonder why the hell we cut that. This is cool. Yeah, that's funny. We got music in here now. All the beakers. I don't think they're... Yeah. Oh, they are destructible. Sweet. There's some wall torches up there. I forget if those were in the final version or not. Oh my gosh. Oh, these are going to be the flame, the Bunsen burners. There's going to be a flame trap across here. I forget if that made it in the final version. The butterfly really brought it together. How are we doing on... Wow, 31 on Twitch. Let's find out. Is it 27 on YouTube? My God. Thank you guys for being here. These are some numbers for me. Okay. Microscope? Yeah, microscope. Doesn't do anything though, I don't think. It's just destructible. Yep. There's the brain Abby, and I forget why we named it Abby, because that wasn't anybody on the team. I wonder if this was a Young Frankenstein reference. Are any of my lectures available to watch online? Lectures for what? Where I lecture people to get off my lawn? That's interesting. What is that thing? Is that like a scale? Huh. Or a thermometer, possibly? Oh, I lecture on game design. I do it at the college level. I've done that for 10 years. I even had Dave Jaffe as a guest one time. We called him in on the TV via Zoom. It was kind of awkward. No one was ready for it. Here's another one here. What is this? I like the bars on the window. It's definitely Frankenstein's lair or laboratory. Some batteries. Anything else in the beakers? No. Got the books. Actually, I think these, God, these textures look better for the beakers and everything. Makes me sad. Makes me sad. Yeah, there was acid that used to drip down from, oh, this guy right here. We changed the look of it. These are the acid drippers. Why do they have like a ruler there? That's weird. The windows look like they look better too. With the bars. I'd have to compare it. I gotta load up Small Brawl again. I bet I can't be David Jaffe in Twisted Metal. I don't think anybody wants to be David Jaffe. No, I know what you mean. Beat. Yeah, he's got some gaming skills. I'm not gonna lie. The Metroid Dread thing was a bit of a fiasco for him, but he's got some decent hand-eye coordination. Though he admits that he can't play Black anymore. That it's too hard, which is why I always say hashtag Twist Metal Black Online, the best version, because I made that one. I did a lot of retuning on that thing to make it better and add a bunch of new modes. Okay, we've seen enough of this. Let's move on to... Hey, OOPS. Welcome in and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, anybody here who's new, if you're on the Twitch side, please go to my YouTube channel and sub there because I'm trying to hit a goal so I can release the cut endings for Piecemeal for this and also Grasshopper, and then I will do a cut level / all character art reveal along with the history of Incognito South, which is the ones that made this, Twisted Metal Black Online, and the Small Brawl Paint Brawl game that got canceled. So go for it. Oh, you already subscribed like a year ago. Nah, I'm sorry. I should have recognized your name. I blame my old age. Okay, this level looks great. So what do we got to do? We got to actually bump out. Wait, is the exit menu? Nope, it's not working yet. Got a hard out on this one, but let's do some gameplay. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's go here. At hello, why didn't they push for Black on PC? Because early days of Sony, they would only put stuff out on their console. That's how they made their console valuable, with exclusives. So if they put it on PC, then there's no reason to buy a console back then. So they were very rigid about that kind of stuff. They're loosening up a lot today. You're seeing, I think, God of War and Spider-Man and some other ones that are coming out on the PC, which is smart. But back then, they held the line. Oh, really? You found me on Nick's channel. Yeah, Nick's a good guy. He made Jaffe angry enough the other day, but he's a good guy. Wonder what this looks like. Let's look at this real quick. Head-on and cooperative. Yeah, I wanted some team play in here. That's cool. Let's see. This will have AI. This is versus, right? Oh, let's see how the let's see how much the golf course has changed. Who do I play as? Outlaw Piecemeal. Did Shadow change yet? Let's try Shadow. And maybe Axel. You platinumed Elden Ring? I loved Elden Ring, but I'm not amazing at it. I know Jaffe doesn't play his games anymore. I've noticed that. Oh. Okay. Shadow still has the PS2 textures. Come on, don't crash on me. Grasshopper's still here. No, don't you dare crash on me. I think it crashed on me. Oh man. Duck Station just cried. All right. Skip this update. Reboot the disk. Oh no. Come on, you can do it. I mean, let me reseat the disk in here, make sure it's not just it's like loose in there. Come on, you can do it. Nope, that feels pretty good. Feels pretty tight. Let's try this again. Crispy duck. Did I already show off the cut ending or which cut ending? I have cut endings for Mime, Trapper, and Darkside on my channel. Fully animatic, and they turned out pretty good. Trapper's probably the best because I'm getting practice at doing it. Start disc. Come on, we can do it. So note to self: don't do the 2-player versus here. Apparently, it is too much. Oh, someone asked me about how many cars I feel should be in a... hey, Tusk, welcome in. Let's see. How many cars I feel is right for a car combat game, and I said about 12 to 16, I think. It was just a random question. Yeah, alpha bids, you're right, hello. Alpha discs are very unstable, and that's actually why we had to trim down a lot of this stuff in the end. A lot of stuff. So there's going to be a lot of crashes to get where we want here. 1 player. So Explore No AI worked. Let's do a little bit of combat. Let's see what changed here. I wanted to see if Shadow worked. I know sometimes Drinks Tea, I need to figure out how to do that. So the systems really that I've got working here is really jank. It is a disk that it's the original alpha disk in my drive over here hooked into the computer, but it's running through DuckStation to act as the PSX engine for it. Because as a dev disk, this isn't I don't have a dev kit, so it is a Frankensteinian merging of 2 pieces of technology. Oh no, I think we may have borked again. We did. Oh no, this disk is really really unhappy with the current situation here. So let's try a restart again in a different car. I wonder if it's Shadow. System. Let's do start disk again. Hope I can get this one working. The build is too strong. Maybe I should play it safe for a minute and drive around the levels and see what changed from the last disc. There won't be a whole lot. There was like a week and a half between the 2 builds. So let's find out. Then I'll try combat, because that sure seems to be crashing stuff. Did the music ever get used for the final build, or does it go unused? No, I think Tommy Tallarico Studios took all the old Twisted Metal music and re-sampled it based on my notes. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. All right. Let's go explore first. That seemed to be somewhat stable. So we got... Let's see if the bowling alley. And who's a simple car? Did Trapper change by chance? Let's try Trapper. Hey, Grimm's Games. Yeah, I'm trying to do another alpha disc, but this one is very unstable. All right. Hey, Trapper. How you doing, man? Your flag's done and everything? Sweet. Okay, what about the... Oh! Oh, no! No. Give it a second. The disk is still reading. Oh, no, it crashed again! Alright, I gotta figure out how to get this thing into a more stable position here. Gosh, dang it. Why? Why do you hate me? Let me check the memory settings real quick. Someone told me that there's a way to... PAL Unlimited Vertical... There was a way to... No, enable 8-bit megabit RAM for dev console. What's this fast boot thing? Hey, Delrotic, thank you, man. Thank you for following. Mime is God tier. She's pretty good. Enable code. Speed check. Enable recompiling cache. Read speed. Read speed up. No, I don't want to do that. Then what does fast boot do? All right, let's try this. I think this one's just going to be a crashy build, guys. I remember this thing being very unstable. Start this thing again. I might have to pull in Pedro or somebody and see if they can enable all the memories. Oh man, it's not even seeing the external drive. Come on, buddy. Copy back out. Rub this for love. Come on. Oh, OPX, did you see this version of Outlaw's design? It had completely different cop lights on it. Come on, get in there. Get in. I feel like I almost snapped the disc in half that time. Everybody's like, no. Okay, it's loading. It's loading. Hey, Tarkon. It should skip the Sony intro. That's, I mean, it could. It's not gonna. That's not the issue. But yes, I see. I may just have to make a snapshot of it and try running it from there. But if the build is having other issues, then that's not going to help it at all. Why are you misbehaving so much? Let me try something. I'm going to quit DuckStation. Oh, it's really unhappy. Come on, buddy. You can do it. We were playing you just a minute ago. Why you being like this? Okay, start disk. Let's see. Failed to boot. Failed to open CD image. Could not determine read mode. These are bugs beyond my comprehension. Hold on. It's doing something. It's thinking about it. Oh yeah, I always wanted the ability to fire multiple weapons. What is the disk? The disk is the alpha disk, Pastor, and then it's running through DuckStation for the operating system, the PSX. So it is a weird Frankensteinian method, but it's the best I could do. Let's try again. Okay, it sees it now. Here we go. I don't know if the game is borked or not. I think it was in the flux of not such a solid state, but we did get to see the Mad Scientist lab, so that was a bonus on this disc. But it's having a lot of trouble with tournament mode, so maybe I try a different mode. Also, Outlaw used Taxi's model. Or vice versa. I forget which. Let's go here. Tournament. Actually, it crashed on exploration too, didn't it? What do we want to do here? When last we left the football field, I wonder what state it looks like in now. Hello, Thumper. We saw him. We saw... We'll try that. Try that. And Twister. Come on, cross your fingers, everybody. Yeah, 25 years later, still debugging. July 1st. Well, this looks the same. Oh my god, it crashed again. No, oh no, no. All right, hold still. Don't move, don't move. Stream off the disc, stream off the disc. You son of a bitches. Come on. This may be a bad disc. This may be a bad disc. Or I'm running out of memory. I don't know which. Oh, it crashed again. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, no. All right. I got to figure out how to fix this one. Ooh, how long have I been going on stream here? I want to give you guys a little bit of a show here. But it's not happy. It's not a happy disc. It still crashes less than Oblivion. Well, the back of the disc is looking a little scratchy. I mean, it could be some issues going on there. I gotta get one of those disc cleaners or polishers. I know, we got to see it for a few seconds. I wonder. Let me go back to the old disc. Sorry, the first disc, and I'll give one more run at trying to get to the ending, since that was the original goal here. But I'll do it with a different character. I wish there was a way I could just play them straight off the disc, but they are .bin files, I think. Let's see. And I don't know how to do that. No, they're not. They're .strs. I don't know what the heck that is. What kind of movie is a .str? Okay, this seems to be much more stable and much better shape, so that's interesting. All right, Mr. Duck Station, work for me. So we saw The Outlaw. Well, who's the other movie in here? Wow, even this one's crying quite a bit. Hammerhead, Outlaw, Slam, and Spectre. I wonder if I could win with Spectre. That would be interesting. Are you working? Are you gonna work? Are you gonna work? You're gonna work! Here we go. What are we doing? We got 30 on Twitch. Not bad. 28. We're at 58 people watching. This is amazing. Thank you, everybody. And I'll give my usual spiel. If you haven't joined my YouTube channel, go over there. It's free. Sub there so I can hit the cut ending goals for Small Brawl. Bring me in for good. All right. Tournament. Spectre. Cross our fingers. The disc is fighting for its life. It's crying. Yeah, I talked to Pedro over on Nick's side, and God, this car looks good here on Nick's side, and he. Wait a minute, why does this have music on the old build? Is it pulling off of the, I wonder if it's pulling off the other image. Did I screw up on that? I'll have to test that out later. I might have screwed it up, and it read off the wrong image, and that's why it's crashing. That could be it. Yeah, I've done some V8 and, playthroughs, but I also have some alpha discs for that too, so I should probably do that at some point. And then I help the guys with the online version too. Oh my gosh, my ears. Oh my god, the sound bug is so annoying. Get him. Oh shoot, his special still has collision with other things. Get them, boys. They seek better, but they hit stuff. I know, my ears are dead. Think about mine. I heard you guys could barely hear this build. This thing's pumping in my ears. Get him, boys. Oh, no. Oh, no. No means no. Did you poop you didn't poop. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to fire a fire missile at that. Come on. Let's go. This guy's much easier to run and gun than slam, that's for sure. How fast is your recharge? Not that fast. Not as fast as I'd hoped. No. Ping pongs. Give me this. That was a little dicey. Hey, this guy drives like a dream compared to his final version. Wow. Dang. Woohoo! He also gets stuck on things real easy. Come on. Give me another health. Dang, look at that. No discs, no! Stop it! The second he uses a special, no matter how close he is to you, you can't move. That's interesting. That's a little OP there. Yeah, this is T. I was telling them these are the old textures and some of the models when this was PlayStation 2, and we ported them into PlayStation 1, and it was too much for it to handle, so we had to, like every build, we were just down-resing it more and more and more until you saw the eventual textures that you see today on the PS1 disc. I am still convinced that Small Brawl was never supposed to succeed as a game. And I'll do an interesting video based on some of the things I've heard. I think it was a Sony PSYOP. What's a oh. There's no fire on your airplanes. Oh, nope, they're still gonna kill me though. Mutual destruction. I just want the next level to load in. They got a little more punch than they had in the OG version, didn't they? Watch his health. What do we do to this poor man? I think half of those missed, though. Get him! Dang. I need that. I need that. I need that. Oh, God, that was so close. Andrew, I will make a video on that when I do the Incog South thing. There are some interesting things I heard when I was at Incognito. But ask yourself the question, why would, if Sony did a, or if they did a PS2 version of Twisted Metal Black, why would they go back to 1, not have a team for it, and have no funding, also no engine for it either? Like, we had to build the team and the engine at the same time. And I think these are theories, but I heard some interesting things from some of the old devs at Incog. Oh my God, that's so many ghosts. Get them, boys. Did I win? Did I murder everything? I hear something. Ah, wait, come on. Let's do it. Mr. Why Not? Because I based him on Speed Racer. It didn't do anything last time. It is literally, hey, Mischief Motors, welcome in, man. The downsizing basically stripped all the textures, and we had to do like 16 colors or something like that for the textures on this. I know, Southwest. Let's see if it actually works. Shit, this is where it hung last time. This might be as far as we can get with these builds, guys. No. Handled differently, sorry. What's happening? Question mark. Hello, bandit. What's happening is the alpha disk keeps crashing because it's an alpha disk. And we had lots of bugs in this thing when we were working on it. Let's see anything interesting in chat here. Did downsizing cause any issues with the textures and console? Handled things differently. Well, downsized everything and it made it ass. That's one thing. Can I reset you? Let's try resetting you. Yeah, it won't go to the next level. This is interesting. So unless I can get the next disc fixed, we're probably skipping ahead to disc number 3 next time I stream this. But let's try a different character and cross our fingers. I know when I did Slam once, we got to Buster's Lanes in tournament. So it's possible. It's just something's going on. Look at that beautiful logo. It succeeded in my heart. I appreciate that. Yeah, I will say, I mentioned this in other videos, is when we got pushed to PS1, I made a big stink because, like, we don't have an engine for this. And like, no problem. We'll use the Twisted Metal 2 engine. And the 3 and 4 guys from Twisted Metal found out, just like I did, because the relationship between Single Track and Sony soured. Not going to say why. They kept the engine. So we were scrounging around for that engine for like a week, only to find out we didn't have it. So we had to build the PS1 engine for this at the same time we were making the game. It was nuts. That you never do that in game development. It's the dumbest thing you can do. All right, who's next? Let's go. I don't know if I can beat him with Hammerhead. Or sorry, Axel. We'll give Axel a whirl though. Sometimes it's a known thing. There were some tensions there between them and Sony Santa Monica, and then just like then, there was also tensions between them on Twisted Metal Black. And then 2012. Oh god, no, Axel's he's so lightweight. I think my thinking in giving him such low health was the fact that he was just a dude in the center and easy to shoot. This is not going to end well for me. I don't think I can win this one with this guy. Okay, come on. You know what I should do is just not even try to focus on the special, but... Run, 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 run! Oh! That was great! That would never happen in the final version. Our physics were so much like V8 in this. I don't have enough health to really... Ah, his spider coffin! He's made of crepe paper. Oh, he's out of the level. I think it's probably another reason why we lowered the frame rate on this, because cars, if you don't know anything about game collision on PS1, it does a frame check every few nanoseconds, and if a vehicle hits a piece of collision, at that exact moment between those two frame calls, it will, or collision checks, it will go right through it. So things will just drive right out of the level all the time. Don't you dare take my health. Not that I need it. Let's see. Yeah, let me just play a game of tag here. Just keep away from him. He handles pretty decently. Not gonna lie, he's a little faster and squirrelier, I think, than the final version. But man, he's got warthog health on this thing. I'm out of the level. All right, it recovered last time. Let's see. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Boom. So when you hit the slides, the collision's not very good on them, and it's literally sending you to an alternate universe. Don't hit me with that, please. I really didn't need that. I don't know why I went for that. Come on. Oh. And that weird collision, if you back into something, it spins you. Hey, Razorfin. Spider coffin strike. It's actually supposed to be their flat card sticking out of the coffin. It's supposed to be skeleton arms coming out, and they're going to kind of claw or move a little bit as it moved along the ground. Oh my god. Come on, come on. Hey, Zenster. Welcome in, man. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can get to level 2 and this doesn't crash this time. I get the feeling it's going to. Until I get some more tech support from, Die. Die. Axle power, bitches. Oh, double kill! Run. Oh god, I'm really beat up. Let's see, this. Give me... Hey, IBR, thank you. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. No, this reversing, we changed a lot of the collision. I came up with something called slippery collision, where if you bumped in a piece of collision, it would kind of push you left or right so you could get off of it faster. That is not here yet. I get stuck on a lot of things. And there's also a lot of recoil from bumping into stuff here too, which is, I think it was the start of when we started adding slippery collision in, but it's too much. It knocks you around. It's unmanageable. Like that. I'm backing up and I bump it. Instead of just stopping, it yanks me to the left or right. Can I kill you with the missile? Will you let me do that? Why are you not firing? Why did you not fire? Damn, I didn't even hit him with it. Woohoo! Yeah, his damage looked really good in this. Before we had to go to PS2, we got to put a lot of detail into this. Are you gonna work this time? Come on, I'm gonna hold down the external drive here. You can do it. I believe in you. Just get me to the next level. Hey, Dread, welcome in, man. I always love your TM content unless you already have. Go consider offering donation options so we can better support your content. I do have a donation option. I think it's still in the text description of my YouTube's in there. But theoretically, I'm not monetized yet. And honestly, I'd like to get monetized on YouTube so that just for me streaming, I get money. And then you guys don't have to donate. Because I do have a real-time job that pays for most things. But if you want to do it, is it there? Let me check. Like through Alpha Desk. It's not there. I guess I should add it back in then. That's really nice of you. I appreciate that. Well, boys, we didn't make it to this one either. It's gonna crash. All right, I gotta pull in tech support for one of Nick's guys to see if they can rip this off the disk elegantly and get it to where the disk doesn't crash. But it may not be a disk issue. It could just straight up be these are buggy builds because they're alphas. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Just thinking about it. It's very sad. It won't even eject right now. Man. I'm surprised we got so far. Yeah, what am I monetized on YouTube? My Jaffe trolling videos, which he actually did on his, he watched them on his stream and got so angry. It was delightful. I'm getting a lot closer though. All right, Disc, I'm gonna have to restart you again. Oh, we're at 7 already? I may have to call it here in a minute, guys, but let me answer T's question real quick. Everybody who's here, if you haven't, go to my YouTube channel, sub there. I think we're going to get to the piecemeal cut ending goal pretty quickly because things are picking up now that I'm making more videos. Send Jaffe a friend request. There is a small possibility I may be on a stream in the next week or two. So I will announce that if that happens. Tech Protect seems to, we get along pretty well and he wants me on the show, so we'll see if Jaffe's serious about that. I don't know, Dreadsmite, if that's a possibility. He has a 7-year head start on me and this is his full-time gig. I still work 5 days a week, so that'd be hard for me to eclipse him with that much time he has on his hands and support. Oh, sorry, getting distracted. Mr. T, I am at 2,761 watch hours of 3,000. Once I hit 3,000, then I'm monetized on YouTube. And then I can probably get a whole $30 a month that will offset my Adobe license for making all my thumbnails. All right, let me try one more character. Are you even going to restart this time? Ooh. Hold on, I got to unplug and unplug the external hard drive here. Let's see. All right, let's turn this off. So yeah, if you guys want to get me there, over instead of donations, I would just take you guys watching my videos. The live streams don't count towards it, unfortunately. It's the videos that count. Can I restart you from here? Okay, I can reset you now. Cool. I didn't even think of that, Andrew. That's funny. Me versus Jaffe in beer pong. I mean, I could outdrink Jaffe. That's I used to play rugby. I know my limits, and they're pretty vast. So, I think he could outsmoke me as far as like pot goes. Are you not happy? Come on. Hold on. I may have to shut down DuckStation to make this work. Oh, demo discs. I'll figure it out one day. Where did... Wow. DuckStation's not even up anymore, but it shows in the toolbar. That's weird. Can you do it? Come on, you could do it. Does it resume? I'm sure this is very riveting content for everybody who's watching right now. As I'm literally doing tech support here on the fly. God, I still got 30 people and 28 on YouTube. Bless you guys. All right. I'm going to do another couple of rounds on this because everybody's hanging out. I got to unplug the disk drive, though. It is borked. All right, do that. Make sure DuckStation shut down because it is crying. It has no idea what's going on here in life. All right, that's up. Gotta let it boot up here for a second. It's a talking simulator. It's a text adventure. All right, I can catch up with chat while it's loading up, though. Okay, you're thinking about it. Thinking about it. Peaceful's ending. Jam beer pong. Switch to Infinity Photo. It was intuitive. Oh, instead of Adobe license. I grew up on Adobe. Like I've done almost all the textures that I did for Small Brawl were on Adobe. It was a mixture of Illustrator and Photoshop. Yeah, the plot twist is Jaffe is the driver of Piecemeal. That would be great. He do be looking like a mountain dwarf. Oh my gosh. Left my ass. Stream without technical difficulties. Oh, come on. What's going on with you? Click out. Come on. It won't even let me eject it now. This is crazy. Come on, we can do it. Bloop. You know what would be riveting content is if I pointed the camera at the disk drive and everybody could just watch it blink or not blink. And just be like, come on, you can do it. Oh my gosh. Let me try unplugging again. It's not happy. It's in here. It's crying. I just need it to eject. But I think the real solution too is me actually just getting this onto a digital image capture like you would normally get off DuckStation. You gonna do it this time? It's blinking. It's thinking about it. Hey, it popped. All right, take you out. Come on. Blow on you for luck. Just imagine, soon games will never be on physical CDs anymore. If Ubisoft has its... You're looking at a literal dinosaur right here. Okay. Now we're going to start up DuckStation. Let's see if it works. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. Okay. DuckStation bin. This is looking good. Incognito disk. Yep, that works. Next video is David Jaffe broke my dev disk. Did you see the latest one I put out with all the thumbnails referencing everything that he was complaining about when I when I pranked him on April Fools? He's just like, imagine someone like Chunk look shaming somebody, and then I made my Chunk theme thumbnail of him. I was cracking up. Him wrestling his white privilege. This is literally a guy in a white bodysuit with privilege on his chest. Oh, I don't know if he's seen him, but I know his chat or it was posting in his Discord. It was cracking me up. I was dying. I'm never gonna be mean to the guy. Like, internet does that already. I just want to do some light jokes and jabbing with him here and there. God knows he certainly gives it back to me. Let's see. Okay. It's thinking about it. He does it to himself. He kind of does. Okay. Let's hope this works. And start disk. And start disk. Oh yeah, yes, Taylor. The all the dev disks has lots of scratches on them. I think a lot of these were. So when we were making the game, you would burn a disk in whatever state it was, test it on the device, and then if it was flawed or even if it wasn't flawed, then we just toss it in the trash and make a new build. And I think I fished some of these out of the trash, and that's why they're all scratched up. They've also been through like 25 years of like moves across country, and so they've been through it, but they're still reading, so I think I can at least get digital versions of them in the future. No, I don't want to explore mode. Go back. Go back. Here. Who was the other possible guy? So Spectre was a banger, man. He was tough. We tried. Warthog didn't have an ending. Outlaw, we saw his ending at the beginning. We just reused it for the opening scene. Slam, we actually got to Buster's Lanes and then it crashed. So it can load in, but I don't know why it can't. Axel also crashed. Hammerhead was the other one. He's the other one that has a movie on here. Let's try him. If this does not succeed and it crashes again, I'm going to call it here for the night. I'll answer a couple of questions at the end, but then after that. Oh, sorry. More chat here. Hey, Dave, I know Yellow Jacket was cut very early. By any chance, did you have any notes or ideas? What reason to entering Small Brawl or an idea from an ending? I never got to actually writing an ending for him because he was cut so early. I know what his special is, which I covered in the Yellow Jacket video that you can see on my channel. It's pretty short. He accidentally revealed himself there too. I was going to save him for a full video and everything, and then he just drives up as an enemy and then reveals himself, and it's like, crap. Well, it's out now. But no, motivations and stuff like that, we didn't get there. This is also like a completely alternate universe. You know, it's like, obviously he's not old enough to be Sweet Tooth's father. Grasshopper is obviously not young enough to be anybody's kid in this. That would be an impossibility given the age ranges. So take it with a grain of salt. You know, a lot of the universe here. Overall, it was more of a, we like these characters, we like the character concepts of them, we're just going to jam them in and then figure out motivations at the end. Also, you know, Spectre is Spectre's dad, who is Spectre's son. So we got out there quite a bit. Does this do damage? No, wait, it works on me when they're the enemy. Why the hell can't I get anybody with this thing? Oh, damn, they ate me alive. Yeah. I have the demo disc in cases. I need to clean them up, maybe get one of the if I get monetized, I'll buy one of the whatchamacallits, disc cleaners. But I think the big one is actually just get them onto in a digital format. I tried to do the what do they call it? Image capture, and it still wants me to read off a disc, which makes me think it's part of the security. So Duck Station is acting like the PS1 emulator and still requiring the disc, the physical discs like we had with the dev kits. So I think there has to be a way around it. There's lots of dev builds out there. People can do it. I just don't know how to do it yet because I'm not that technical. You were dangerous. You beat me up really bad last time. Let's play this safe, my friend. Damn, the machine guns are shredding. Ooh, there's a little disc skip there. Oh my god, look at the fire rate on everybody. This is definitely much harder than Small Brawl was. I'm working on you, my friend. You're the first to go down. I hope. Ah! You're not Hammerhead. Why are you trying to get on top of me? Feel the earth shake! Why are you still targeting him? Was it left, right, up? Why are you still targeting him? My freeze just went over there! I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble! Dapper Tooth. I think I told you guys last time. I'm sure there's some new people here, so... the image Hey, Nick, the image for that you saw in the magazine ad of the little RC car, that thing was real. I ended up talking to the guy, and he made that thing. It didn't work, but it was a real model that I was hoping to find, but he doesn't remember what happened to it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it still running? The disc is making noise. I'm hearing weird noises. It's still going, but it's making weird noises if something happens. You know why? Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see. That window moved. That's some kind of special there, all right. We got to put a black bar on that next time that happens. What? He's just flying through the air when I use that. Look at his targeting is enormous. Look at this. Oh, I hit collision. Oh, he went out of the world. If I hit it, I fly across the level and then just mount them and do awful things to them. Oh my god. It's a... Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, no, no. Ah, son of a bitch, I hope I have another life. I got another life. Sweet. Just die. Just die. I need to reduce the amount of incoming fire here. Remote rules. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Let's see. God, I got 12 specials? Whenever he hits me, the impact of the weapon pushes me back and I can't get any forward velocity. Run. Run. Hey, if you guys can endure the bad sound effects, I can. I mean, the other way around, sorry. Because my volume is much louder than your guys. Oh, crap. No, keep that away from me. No, no, no. No, no, no. This is bad. This is super bad. We don't even have the health on the radar yet. Please be health up here. Son of a... Oh, boy. Nope. Nope. Where am I? Where? No. No. Stop. Duck, I need you. Your master calls. Woo. He's got a lot more health than me. Run. Duck to my side. Come on, health. Hey, Nick, welcome in. Whoop. There's some collision. What's going on? I think my turbo's telling me I'm falling through the universe here. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Hey, Puck. Are you going to correct this? You corrected last time. Come on. Yeah! Stuck the landing. Here we go. Here we go. I would like this health, please. Hey, Hellbent, welcome in, man. Hellbent for leather, blah, I can't talk today. If anybody doesn't know, is Rocker Matt, who helped me pull off the April Fool's prank on Jaffe. And it just was chef's kiss. It was so good. So good. He was halfway playing, but just to play it, ham it up a little bit, but he was so angry. He hasn't seen my new video, but everybody started posting the thumbnails in his Discord, so he had to have seen the one with Sloth and wrestling as white privilege, and then me and him as twins, where he's Danny DeVito and I'm Schwarzenegger. Oh my god. I kid, but it was so fucking funny. If you haven't seen him, go see it. It's really good. Oh, Taylor, go look at my Discord, or not my Discord, my YouTube. Look at it's called Jaffe Responds, and it shows the beginning, middle, of end. I think it's only like 5-6 minutes long. Me describing it's not gonna work, but it's funny as hell. Have I been going for 5 hours, Nick? Is that what I'm seeing you saying on chat? The twins one got you. It's funny because I think when I knew Jaffe, he was like, I think he was like 5'8", and then on one of his recent streams, he said he shrunk 2 inches, so that makes him what, 5'6" now? And I'm 6 foot. Maybe I'm 5'11" now because I probably shrunk a little bit too. It happens with age. So because I'm in shape and he's not quite there yet. We'll put it that way. The twins one was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. Oh, Jaffe took 5 hours on the boss. Yeah, Elden Ring's a beast. I loved it though. I had to cheese a little bit. I made my guy a poison rot build, and I'd run in and poke the bosses and then just dance around for a while as it slowly burned them down, and just rinse and repeat for a lot of my fights. I'm stuck on the collision. We didn't fix the collision here. Okay. Power missile. Oh my god, the collision's so bad. We did fix up the collision, I will say that. We got shittier graphics, but we got better collision in the end. Wow, look at the logo on the side of Darkseid. He looks so good. Also, this guy was in the Twisted Metal TV series. Identical. So, if any of them are watching, please credit me in the next one. Or have me out as an extra. I'll come out, I'll be Trapper. How about that? Die before I do. Please die before I do. Woohoo! What happens if I use my special? I just teabagged his corpse. I'm not gonna read that one, Andrew. Oh no! I'm not even seeing the loading bar. Crap! Crappity crap crap crap. I don't know what it... Did it crash? Yeah, Duck Station died, so maybe it's the Duck Station disk merger thing that's going on here. Alright, I gotta figure out how to fix this. And it might literally just be making it a ROM. So I gotta research how to transfer this all into like a ROM type thing, because I don't think Duck Station and the disc play very well together. Well, guys, what are we at? God, we're still 29 on Twitch. Dang, you guys are troopers. And 26 on YouTube. Thank you, everybody. I think that's it for the night, because we're not having luck here. If you're new, go to my YouTube channel, sub there. I have a feeling we're going to hit my goal for releasing the cut piecemeal ending and grasshopper endings real soon. And then thank you, Guard. And then also check out my videos. If you have not seen the one where I troll Jaffe on April Fools, you've never heard a man curse more in his life, and it's called Jaffe Responds. And then I did another one called Jaffe Talks Out of His Ass, which just has some, that's my latest one, has some delightful thumbnails in it that he hasn't seen yet. So go check those out. I'll see if I can fix these into ROMs. If I can't, we're just going to move on to the next demo disc, which will be demo disc number 3, which I think is in September of 2001. It's like September 17th or something like that. And we'll see if that one's any more stable than these. But I'll try to get these more stable in the meantime. So, yeah, I know he got mad at Nick's video too. for a while. Oh, thank you, Guardian. I appreciate that for following there. I mean, Twitch is nice. Twitch is the only one that's paying me right now, and it's like I get maybe $60 every 3 months out of them, but I'll take it. I want to start getting money out of YouTube now, even if it's only like $30-$60 a month, because then that'll pay for my Adobe license, so I can cut the videos and do the thumbnails and all the good stuff. Goodrich, you need to get Jaffe to commit to a Twisted Metal anniversary stream. I'll work on a Matt when I go on a stream. I will do that. See if we can make that happen, unless that blows up and we want to kill each other after the stream, just like we did on during the Vigilante 8 days. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes from there. But do that, and I think that's it. Oh, did someone say it was Jaffe's birthday? If it is, actually, I'll ask his producer. And then I'll tell him, I'll see if I can gift him a game or something. It is his birthday. Man, his close to mine. Mine's May 6th. So that's not far off. That makes sense. That would make him an Aries. No wonder he's difficult. Raid, is Jaffe still on? Can I do that? Is he on? I don't know, Nick. I might do a stream. I got a big party with a bunch of game devs coming over. It'd be funny though. You guys could see like people from Blizzard and Fruit Ninja, comedian, friend of mine who's semi-famous now. So that should be fun. But I may, if the house is not wrecked the next day, I may do a birthday stream, and I might set it up and do it out on the outside movie screen. Which sounds fancy, but I just painted the neighbor's garage white. So we'll see. Yeah, maybe I'll do a party if I can set up that link with the little gift sub in it. We'll do it. No, I'm not working on GTA 6. You know, I do miss AAA, but the way AAA is burning down right now, I'm kind of glad I'm not in it at the moment. The place I'm at is slightly safer, I think. But I think that's it. Oh, this is super exciting. We're looking at a blank screen here. Let me do off the air. Be right back. Chatting. We already did the commercial. I got to get the Jaffe cursing at me one from the April Fool's joke. I think that's going to be it. All right, guys. I really appreciate being here. I really appreciate the subs and the followings and all that good stuff. But yeah, go check out on my channel my video called Jaffe Responds. And then the one is Jaffe Talks Out of His Ass. That one you only have to watch the first minute because the rest of it is about how V8 was how it was created and not a clone of Twisted Metal. So that one's a lot of fun, but definitely check out the the Jaffe Responds one. I'll catch you guys later. Oh, I should have went to this one actually. Because then it could have been bigger on here with music and the image of this car that is real that I want. But I still have the OG models from the game of Sweet Tooth, and I may 3D print it with a friend's help. So I'm gonna do that one at some point. And then I could also print out Darkseid and all the other car models I have too, if I can get that system down right. But I've actually never 3D printed anything, despite having a 3D printer back here that I bought a while ago. All right, guys, have fun. I will catch you later. Thanks again for being here.